I have to say, you were seriously hot, Tara.
Yeah, I like girls.
I'm well aware of that.
If you're lost, please just tell me. The gas in this tank is worth more than your ego.
If you want to talk fuel efficiency, we could talk
We're
about
not
these
rolling
windows.
up the windows. It smells like a damn carcass in here.
Dude.
Cards on the table, I was watching them.
Yeah, I saw that.
I believe they know I catch an eyeful on occasion, which isn't to say it's their thing. It's not mine either. It's just that I enjoy the female form, and I consider this a victimless crime that provides both comfort and distraction.
Maybe we can move on from here.
I thank you. I am sorry. And I mean both emphatically and in equal measure.
Sorry, too.
Utterly and completely unnecessary.
I almost killed you.
Yes. There's that.
You're my first patient, and with that symptom, I'm pretty sure I can't kill you.
I mean, it is possible if you miss like a hematoma or something.
Got dizzy swinging a hammer. Somebody's got to guard this place.
You can handle it. I know you can.
I also believe my services would be best rendered right very here.
What?
I also believe my services would
Shut
be...
up! You're safe here. Come on.
Hey. I'm a weapons novice holding a significant blade here, and there are people in my proximity with open-toed shoes. You try one of these, they're chewy. They, got some fight in them. I've changed, adapted. I'm a survivor.
Keep telling yourself that.
I've changed, adapted. I've become a survivor.
I called dibs. You had zero authority.
To what? Stop you from dying?
I had full control of the situation.
You'd had better luck picking up a turd by its clean end.
I'm gonna allow you to apologize for saying that. Do you apologize for questioning my skills?
I apologize for questioning your skills. You know how to bite a dick, Eugene. I mean that with the utmost of respect. Welcome to stage 2.
Don't need to welcome me. I've been here a while. It is a longer trip by a third, but we get the scenic safety of clear-cut dingles and glens.
You're being serious, right?
It's coronary thrombosis.
We're lucky you're here.
I won't argue with that. You're sounding sincere, but it's just a flea circus. You got what you wanted. This is just you feeling bad, not saying that you didn't mean what you said. You meant it, you felt it, that's your truth.
Eugene.
I'd like to take it back to awkward silence now.
You hungry? I'll get you something. What do you want?
What do I want?
Yeah, to eat. What do you want?
Anything?
Sure, whatever.
Really, anything I want.
Dude, yes. You can have anything. What do you want?
Can I have lobster?
No, you can't have lobster. What the hell do you think this is?
What the hell am I even looking at?
The insect-like creature is called a yar. It is attempting to exact revenge upon the evil Quotile for the destruction of Razak 4. Well, we could play something else. Warlords? It's 4-player and quite the hoot. While I appreciate the gesture and your commitment to your assigned objective, I'm fully aware that none of you ladies are here this evening of your own volition. Video games are all about me showing all of you a fun time. I'm gonna light this candle. No, I mean, I'm gonna light this candle. As a token of my appreciation, I brought you some primo cukes from my private stash. I'd like you to accept these as a sign of my faith that we will, in fact, find a way out of this pickle. Pun intended. I'm just here to inform you that the guard at the north side gate is OOC. What you choose to do or not do with that knowledge is none of my beeswax or card stacks.
What? You killed a guard?
No. His coffee was compromised. He's currently riding a porcelain bus with laxative and melted sugar-free gummy-induced diarrhea.
In fact, unless he was fleet of foot, he may very well be catastrophically crapping his khakis right now. I think a more biblical approach for maximum fright may be in order. We could rig several medieval-style catapults, start launching undead arms, legs, torsos over their defenses, maybe heads, or, you know, big piles of guts. You know, pure psychops. I mean, there's some really traumatic theatrics there.
What happened to their guns? Is that you?
There was. I introduced the sabotaging aspect to the manufacturing process unbeknownst to my colleagues, inspired by Gabriel's purposeful ineptitude. And a few things you imparted to me before I vomited on you. Ergo, I created a modicum of fooey for a full kablooey. There's something I've been working up the testicular gravitas to tell you. Something I've been holding inside of me for a really long time.
Shut up! Don't make this weird. We are making it. Come on.
We'll wait and wait for the right moment to say what's nearest and dearest, and before we know it, the sand has passed through the hourglass.
Look, I'll admit, I don't entirely understand it, but Rosita loves you. Not Sadiq. Certainly not yours truly, despite my being head over hammer toes in love with her. A couple of fine gentlemen, including myself, are hosting an inter-community RPG campaign later if you're interested.
Don't push it.
Roger that.
Blizzard's done some tearing and blaring, and our chimney's ventilation capabilities are nil to none. It'd be unwise to spark another blaze lest we plan on ceasing all respiratory functions, aka smoking and choking.
God, I missed you, Eugene.
I can't say the same.
You genius? What about radiation, man?
There's radiation all around us. Certainly there's radiation from space, but every one of us is already infected with some kind of nasty that changes us into epidermis epicureans at point of RIP. I mean, I don't understand what you're talking about.
I get it, man. No one's getting superpowers today. I'm on it.
I feel an energy calling to me, urging me on to help our good neighbors by employing my expertise in architecture and engineering to plug the metaphorical gap tooth in the metaphorical smile that is the Hilltops fortification.
You want to fix the wall?
Yes. You haven't lived till you bounce a transmission off the ionosphere. Gives me goose flesh each and every time.
What was your zip code? How can anyone possibly be expected to remember that?
From 1978 to 1984, it was 75001.
You stupid bitch! Look what you just did to my girlfriend! Oh my God, what did you do?
This guy was being, well, an asshole.